This is a conversation I want to have concerning all of creativity. Um, See, here's even Einstein and Jesus, and it seems like we're all put in a box. And this goes back to you go through grade school, the bus comes to pick you up. You don't have much thought about it. You can care about your grades, you can care about your school relationships, the way your future is going to turn out, and then you graduate, and then you're put into the marketplace. You either go to further schooling, you get a job, and everybody gets a car. It's point of sale. Somebody created a car, everybody else just drives their car. So the way money flows for most people is you get a car, you have to make insurance payments on the car, you drive the car to your place of work where you get money to fuel your car, and you put money into Medicare and Social Security. So in your later years, you can go home and you can remember all the time that you spent in the marketplace doing what everybody else sort of did. And with that money, anybody who tries to start something will be taxed by the government. Everybody, since 1913, a tax on income. I learned what an income tax was before income. It just got dissociated. Okay, we give the government back money. What do they do with it? Well, we're borrowing certain money from over here. And how does a small business thrive? Uh, you buy an account, an LLC from the government, and then you buy all your stuff. You um, rent a building, and you have to take a loan to rent out the building. And still, the the money that you get coming in has a tax on capital gains per the amount that you make. And still you have to, if you're trying to start a business, pay all of your employees who are running out your business, uh, pay for the inventory if you need it. And at some point, this is the conversation of what the heaven. Um, there's always been. I was born October 23rd. This deep Scorpio part of me that has always said that makes no sense at all. This is just what everybody's doing. You can turn around and do your own thing for a little bit, but you have fun in your imagination world for a little bit, and then you enter the marketplace. And it totally breaks down to the system is not a system. It's very loose-ended. There's a penalty towards anybody who's trying to start something different, starting to think different, because then you don't go to work, you don't have money to pay off your car. If you're renting a place, if you have a mortgage out, there's always money far off into the distance. Maybe you'll gain profits back on business if you take out a huge loan, but then you have to pay off the loan, and so you're waiting all your life till finally you're in the nursing home because you have comfort with your Social Security and all that. But this is the what the heaven conversation. Why does everybody do what they do? And remember the heights you have fallen. There is a part of us that knows that we are these powerful heroes, these powerful matrix makers, these powerful creators, and we become disassociated with the project. When it comes to human interaction, memes are transferred on a one-on-one level, but when it comes to technology uh, and the connecting more than just a couple people, connecting the whole big picture, something gets lost in there. Some reason it doesn't add up, or else we would be thriving more in what we do. Because I think each person, we pump the blood of our own niche, and each person pumps the blood of their own niche. And so there comes a point where the conversation has to be, is this the paradigm of reality that I'm looking to pursue, or is there a better way? Is there a different way? Should life um, have so many associated heavy thoughts, even when you're in your zone, even when you're having fun, even when you're um, working towards something that's deterministic? What is the inhibition keeping people from doing what they want to do? Is it in the training? Is it in the attitudes that people have from going through the whole system and then having kids, because that's what couples do? They eventually have kids. And so they're no smarter in the workplace as the generation before to teach the next generation. So perhaps this is my new idea, that it's a breakdown in culture somewhere. Something is lost. Something is. It's not a. It's a critique, because all critiques are redemptive. Is there perhaps a better way to do all the things that we're doing? Because we can multiply. We're powerful. I mean, exponentially. Anything we do off of the thoughts that we have, moving more into the direction of attracting more thoughts back to us that are like that, and becoming more specialized in our niche and our grotto as we go forward. So, do you stop everything, just stop doing everything? Or do you reinvent the wheel? Or is it better just to be conscious that it was at one point a habit, and now you, like Katy Perry, who's born October 26th, eyes, no, she's wide awake. Taylor Swift had her eyes wide open. She's a Sagittarius. Alright, so that's my what the heaven conversation.